This is Christy De La Cruz, and I am growing my hair out. And the reason I'm telling you this is that I started a podcast this month called Somatic Wisdom. And I realize as I'm doing some video recordings today, I'm doing some rehearsals for a somatics of confidence that I'm teaching tomorrow for a colleague of mine who's doing a group cohort coaching program. And I just realized how much more work it is to do videos than it is to do audios. And I actually love audio recording. I'm starting to get more familiar with it. I've produced 7 episodes of the podcast so far, and it's by July there will be 10, and they're all little mini-sodes. They're anywhere from 6 minutes to, I think the longest one is actually 17 minutes, but it has more of a couple of practices in it. So I am getting used to doing this medium, the audio medium, and just being really grateful that when you're doing audio, you can be in any kind of setup you want to be. The idea is that you're recording with a clear audio and enunciating clearly, and you don't have to worry about dressing up at all. So I've got my lucky earrings on and my necklace today, and I'm realizing when I am on audio, I just don't have to do anything about it. I don't have to do my hair. I don't have to do anything. And so I think audio is really going to be my medium in the future. I may occasionally make some YouTube videos just because I sometimes like placing content here. It's a little bit different medium, and I like to stay in practice as far as knowing how to create different kinds of media as necessary. But I probably will not post as often. It could be, I could change my mind. there's always opportunities to change my mind, but I'm loving the audio medium. So if you are interested in somatic wisdom and being able to sense and feel your body more with more granularity, with more familiarity, and really deeply sensing into your own intuition, somatic wisdom is where I'm going to put that content. And it is a growth edge for me. I'm certainly not perfect at it. I don't claim to be perfect. I really want to go down that journey because the more I have found that the more I learn about my somatic internal sensing, so interoception, proprioception, the more I can sense internally and really master that skill, the better decisions I make and the happier I am overall about my health, about my relationships, and everything else. So the more I can tune into that, the more enlivened I feel, the more excited I am about life. So if that appeals to you, I would love if you join me over at the Somatic Wisdom podcast, and I will put the pod link in the show notes here. I'd love your feedback too. So I'm trying to get some feedback on the podcast, and I'm putting together a little form that people can give me feedback, and I will be happy to send you a complimentary copy of my book, either on e-version or an actual physical copy. I've got a box of those here at home that I just ordered so that I would have a few on hand. I would just love to send you a thank you gift for doing that. Or if you just want to give me feedback just because you want to, that's awesome as well. So go ahead and check out Somatic Wisdom Podcast, and I hope to talk with you there. Take care. I hope you're having a wonderful week.